Hello, this is James Barton from Developing Telecoms. I'm here with Patrick Joggerst from Ribbon Communications. Patrick, hello.
Hey James, great to see you.
So our readers are going to be familiar with Genband or Sonus Networks, but perhaps not with Ribbon Communications. Can you tell us a little bit about the company and how you're playing in emerging markets?
Yeah, James, we're very excited to be announcing the launch of a new brand. We announced the merger of the two companies in May of 2017. We completed the transaction at the end of October. So now we've been 5 months with a new brand, a new image, new colors, new logo. Ribbon Communications we really see as the brand to bring us forward into the future, developed markets. But really when you think of a ribbon, you think of providing connectivity, weaving communications together in a seamless manner to be able to wrap up really good offers for customers.
So in terms of emerging markets, what mobile trends are you seeing? For example, NFV, advanced voice services?
So we're very excited. We're working with a number of carriers around the world in two principal areas. One, we're involved in VoLTE transcoding. So as more and more networks evolve from 3G to 4G, they need to be able to make sure that they can interoperate between and among various networks and different technologies. We provide that bridge in software form for those carriers to be able to interact with each other. There's also a new emerging standard called EVS, Enhanced Voice Services. We also are really experts in the world in providing that level of transcoding on this brand new service that does two things. It provides spectral efficiency for the carriers, provides high definition voice, much higher quality across the board for end users.
So your Candy communications platform seems to be getting a bit of traction in emerging markets. Can you tell us a bit about it and how it's helping operators improve their real-time communications capabilities?
Yes, we launched Candy now about 2.5 years ago, and it's really, as you said, it's really caught on with the carriers. What carriers are looking to do is to provide new value-added revenue-generating services to their end customers. And again, this is the developed world as well as the developing world, particularly for economies that are looking to find ways of leveraging the mobile networks more profoundly. Everything that we're doing on our platform as a service is completely extensible across the board to very large enterprises, to very small consumers, to even to the consumer level. So what we found is we took the 400 patents worth of real-time communications technology, decomposed it into various levels of service, created a platform so that unique and value-added offers can be recomposed and sold by the carriers to their end users. So that's essentially what a CPaaS does. Now, more concretely, we provide unified communication services, very similar to what others do, but we do it in a different way. We're able to weave in WebRTC technology, which really allows us to weave in the web world with the telecom world. So it's very easy to be able to launch a call from a website, from a browser, reach an enterprise who may be actually wanting to sell something from their website.
Could you talk us through some specific use cases of the platform in emerging markets?
So one of the things that we're doing is really helping companies inside of emerging markets look at how they communicate more effectively with customers. And they all have a mobile device, and there's a tremendous demand for data services. One of the largest carriers, fastest growing carriers of India is one of our customers. And they've essentially gone from from 0 to about 130 million subscribers overnight. So they're using our core technology in their network to be able to provide high quality service. And they're actually in the process of now expanding from 100 million subscribers to 400 million subscribers. Again, the fastest growing carrier in the world. Now, once they have those customers, they're principally data customers, they're looking at layering on value-added services on top of that, whether it's payments, and exchanging money between and among people inside of a family, or even having advertising being offered over the service. So there's new revenue streams, new technology, and really benefiting both the carrier as well as the end user.
And so from your perspective, what can we expect from the telecoms industry in 2018?
2018, I think, is really going to be the year about exploring where does 5G technologies fit into the overall marketplace. I've actually had a lot of conversations with some of the media and analysts here, talking about as metropolitan areas expand their own Wi-Fi networks, 5G is really going to be the connection between a bunch of islands. But again, why is all of that important? The only reason why that's important is to be able to provide higher quality service and more data-rich kind of services. So a lot of what we've been talking about, unified communications, messaging via WebRTC, linking the data world with the telecom world, all of that is going to be more quickly enabled by higher bandwidth. So 5G, I think, is really what we're hearing an awful lot about at this show.
Patrick Joggerst, thank you very much.
Appreciate it, James.